Hi there, welcome to Thursday Thoughts, a session where we address 3 questions on entrepreneurship. Now, anytime you want to ask us a question on entrepreneurship, startups, or small business advice, all you have to do is go on to our social media channel, which could be Facebook or YouTube, and drop a question over there, and we will try to address it in the next Thursday Thoughts session. We will be doing this session on every Thursday. So without further ado, let's get back to the questions that we have for today. So the first question we have for today is, what does entrepreneurship mean to you? Well, entrepreneurship as a word has had a different meaning for me over the years, and I would say it's kind of an evolution that you have as an entrepreneur. So when I started 10 to 12 years back, entrepreneurship was all about being your own person, not having to work for someone. It was all about mainly freedom, freedom to do your own things. And I was a bit mistaken when I started my career. I think it was good to be free and not to work for someone, but then that came with its own baggage, where though you were free from a boss, you had a lot of other things that you were supposed to address. In the sense, you were taking care of financials, you were reporting to clients, and so it kind of got a different meaning. So after a few years, entrepreneurship turned into more about survival. It turned into more about disrupting a market, building a brand where your company can differentiate itself from others. And after a few years, I think there came a stage. Entrepreneurship was all about, and I think this comes after your brand has kind of become stable, your company is stable, you're generating revenue, you're able to pay yourself. Then entrepreneurship becomes more about growing a business. So as I said, there are different stages. Entrepreneurship has different meanings for everyone. And for me, it is something that has evolved over the years. Let's move on to the next question. So the next question we have is, what are the 3 tips for first-time entrepreneurs? Interesting one. The 3 tips that I would have for you is, plan before you start a business, because as they say, failing to plan is planning to fail. So before you start a business or you are a first-time entrepreneur, have a plan, have a basic plan at least, which addresses how you are going to get the money, what is it that you are trying to build, when are you going to break even, put in some best case, worst case scenarios. Even today, I use a simple spreadsheet where I put in all my expenses for the month as capital expenditure and recurring expenses. And then I put in my revenue. So I understand that there might not be a revenue in first month or second month, but at least you have to put in some revenue over there. Otherwise, you will keep draining yourself out of the money. And finally, you might just run out of money and the business will close. So as I said, the first tip is always plan for your venture. The second tip is learn to multitask. So if you are not a multitasker, you are going to struggle being an entrepreneur. And by multitasking, I mean you have to get out of your comfort zone and do anything to everything in your business. You should be prepared for it. You cannot say that, I'm someone who has come from a marketing background and I cannot do, say, coding, or probably I cannot do finance. Trust me, the day you start getting into your comfort zone as a first-time entrepreneur is the day you will start failing your venture. So learn to multitask, get out of your comfort zone. Third, and the most important tip for you is, never ever underestimate your competition. Whenever you are starting a business, look around, look at your competitors. I know at the surface level, they will all look like, they are just doing ordinary stuff, and you have something special that's going to disrupt the industry. But you have to look at what they are doing. You have to look closely, I clearly remember starting a business of digital marketing training a few years back. And the first thing that I did was, I went to all the digital marketing institutes that were in our vicinity and spoke to their owners as a student who wants to learn digital marketing. Now, call it competitor spying or whatever, but after 3 days of visiting all these centers, I had a clear understanding of what they were charging, what is their revenue model, what is it that they were covering in their courses, and based on all the study that I did everywhere, I was able to design a course that addressed everything that was a shortcoming in their courses. And we were able to even build a pricing point. It was a sweet spot, where you get a perfect balance of the course material in the sense that these are the topics that we are covering, something that others were not covering, and it is at a price point that is affordable, because since we were a new business, it was very important for us. So again, I'm going to reiterate the 3 points. Planning is very important. Second is multitasking. Third is competitor research. So these are the 3 tips that I would have for any first-time entrepreneur. Moving on to the third and the last question for Thursday Thoughts. What business model do you admire the most? Now, this was a question that was asked to me on Quora a few years back, and trust me, the answer still remains the same. The business model that I admire the most is the business model of Uber or any taxi, sharing service. See, and why I admire it the most is a company that does not own any taxi is the biggest taxi service in the world. Now look at that, they don't have any liability in terms of, owning the taxi or looking at its repair, paying the drivers or anything. All they have is a wonderful app that connects all the drivers or the taxi owners to people who are looking for taxi service. Now, with that model, they have been able to disrupt the industry by bringing down the cost, by giving the good service. The rating mechanism obviously ensures that you get good service. And I think it is the business model that I admire and kind of envy it, that why didn't I get into it? But then that is the business model I admire the most. So that's it from our side, guys. 3 questions for this Thursday Thought. Since you are here on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, if you like whatever we are discussing over there, and if you like the viewpoints that I'm sharing on startup, entrepreneurship and small business industry, like, share and comment. We would obviously love a good feedback from your side. But anyways, even if you don't have anything good to share, don't worry. You are free to post your criticism in the comment section. I look forward to hearing from you, and probably if you have more questions, feel free to ask, and I'll make sure I address them in the next Thursday Thoughts session. Thank you. Bye.